Hey, what's going on, all you classic Mustang lovers out there on YouTube land? Hey, this How to Restoration's coming at you again. This time from underneath the bonnet of the 65 Pony. So what I'm going to be doing today is actually swapping out this 60-year-old single bowl master cylinder. So I'm going to go ahead and do is switch to a double bowl, and this is going to separate the front and the rear brakes, which gives me a little bit more protection. I'm actually not going to bench bleed it. I'm actually going to show you a little bit different way for those of us that maybe don't have a full-on auto shop. I mean, I don't have all the resources that I used to have when I was in the shop with my dad and he was a mechanic. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. So you can see that I have already taken my new double bowl master cylinder out of the box, which I have here. I'm using just .3 brake fluid. A lot of times we feel like we have to have our master cylinder in the desk vise. And you know what? Yeah, it makes it a lot easier if you do. But for those of us that are just weekend hobbyists that are potentially working on cars, you can see that you've got a metal insert here. So I just have myself a pretty large flathead screwdriver. And what I'm going to do is just hold this and bleed it all at once. So I generally just hold it against my body and then I push in. And as I push in, you can see that it's starting to bleed the master cylinder. You can see all the bubbles that are coming out of the rear and the front. See that? So you're just going to bleed it and bleed it and bleed it until you have no more air. And if you don't feel comfortable holding it, what you can do is simply place it on the base in your fender. And you can literally just push in and bleed that way too. Bleeding your master cylinder is crucial because the last thing you're going to want is air inside your brake lines, because that obviously isn't going to help with the stoppage. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and bleed this till I don't have any more air, and then we're going to move on to the next step, which is removing the old master cylinder and then installing the new lines and everything else. We will catch you on the next video. How to Restoration's out.